This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Johnson with a bucket.
戴上我的耳机，准备开始飞。还是要戴耳机才好。
And here's Doncic. Good on the shot.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And he lobs it up. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'll tell you what, this vertical is awesome off the chart. Short center who still makes his presence felt.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one.
I love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
记点不到，超累的。
Fires from deep. Oh, fights that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Doncic with it. To the wing on the left. Gafford, the open look. And the jumper from the wing offline. Young inside. Pass to Capella. Johnson for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Bogdanovich. That's short off the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks lead by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Washington. Sinks that one from the post.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Young. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Thompson left side. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Seems like Luka's jump shot gets better every year. He never
超累的。
Young from long range. Can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Finished off the break. Doncic has got 6 points.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. They get it back. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. And that one drops. He has 6.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Back to Marshall. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Outside Young. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
太扯太扯，他太厉害了吧
The 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
詹姆士同款项枕头，腰垫枕。
For the Hawks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Lively with the bucket.
太扯太扯。
On the glass usually produces good results.
Down low. Okongwu. Goes back up. Back to Daniels. Knocks down the long J. Daniels has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Outside for Irving. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you
听得到我声音吗？可以吧？
of all sizes.
Here's Daniels. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves.
有时候防守很紧张，我都乱按。
Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Shoots from the right block. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Daniels, that one's true.
Daniel, last one to two， 我们可以一起练英文。Fuck you， 我的欧文，这是欧文吗？
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
不是，对不起。
Dinwiddie's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Irving is doubled. Pass to Lively. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Throws it up high.
Hi, bye bye. It's showtime 了啦。
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes.
啊，谁暂停啊？我又没有暂停。 我又没有暂停。
So both teams changing it up here. .149 left to play in the first half. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts,
Taking flight right there.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Picked by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Young with it. Gafford picks him up. And the slam dunk by Capella.
啊，好喜欢用这个阿溜 can 哦，是叫阿溜 can 吗？哦，溜 can 哦。
Trail by 6. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Now Johnson. From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
4-2-0。
And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Washington right side. To the wing, right side. Doncic outside. Inside. Washington's shot is good. Washington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Staying poised under pressure. Solid work by Washington to beat the shot clock.
Here's Young. Up top, Johnson. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford.
紅 FK 安安。
Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Young. Over Irving. Back to Young. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Thompson. And here's Irving. From the high post. The shot no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Up and over Doncic. Out left to the wing. From about 19. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Capella with a rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Young misses.
He did the work to get inside, but still, you have to finish.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Gafford's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Counted.
被骗到了。
And the Hawks lead by 4.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The 3 from Thompson. The Mavericks rebound. Gafford. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Pure from three-point range. Pass to Young. Here goes Trey. Gafford with the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's what I said. I want to be solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Washington. Now here's Irving. For the tie. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. And he's good on the first of 3. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
To the paint. Up top, Thompson. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Young, here we go. The Hawks need to get one up here. Launches it from deep. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Doncic. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovic. And Atlanta misses again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Marshall. Stolen by Capella. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Thompson. That's good on the jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Johnson for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. good, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Young with it. Pass to Hunter. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Hey, rejected by Capella. Left side, Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
哎，我刚刚跳成。
Young with it. Checked by Washington. Outside Hunter. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. Dinwiddie outside. From 15 feet away. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Irving.
Oh.
Capella with a block. Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Second chance shot. Capella with the defensive effort. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Irving for 3.
Yes.
Buries it from 3.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
还有机会。
Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3. A minute 31 left in the fourth. This one for 3. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Young. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Gafford. All by himself. Here's Washington. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Screen by Capella. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Puts up a three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Johnson. Outside Young. For three. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 10. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up.
有没有想要看哪一队啊？我都可以耶。有没有可以人可以说要哪一队哦？我看一下他选哪一队。哦，他刚刚选我的独行侠。我选这个凯尔特。
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here.
怎么有没有声音？没有耳机，没有声音，等我一下。
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels. Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's White. Kept alive. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Tatum. Count it.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Thompson from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Tatum. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Thompson. Screen by Gafford. Gallus, no good that time either. Round down low. Right side Tatum. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Holiday with the 3. And Lively pulls it down. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to the defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Washington. Six to shoot. With the shot. It's rebounded by Porzingis. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Basket counts.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Over in the corner, Washington. Thompson outside. Over Tatum. Boston grabs the miss. No good with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie for three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Finessing his way inside to the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Good on the bucket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by
Hauser. 投得很准哎。
Hauser's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
好扯哦，这30号。
The Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now here's Horford. Hasn't made one yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. On the wing.
哎呀，我传错了的啦。
To Hauser. And Horford wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Pritchard. Dinwiddie covering. Brown right side. Outside, Horford. Off target from 3-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Holiday with it. Outside, Horford. Pocket 6. Pass to Brown. And another miss by Boston. The Mavericks leading. Mark, we were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Not going to go that time. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson misses. White left side. Pass to Holiday. Outside, White. Here's Tatum. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
哎，太夸，我不信。
Almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Free throw good from Washington. And he sinks the second. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Back to Tatum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Pass to Tatum. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll. Exploits any passing lane that's available to him. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Brown. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Screen by Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
So I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Celtics substitution. Number 42.
Thompson looking for an opening. Goes back up. Gafford misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Horford. Picked by Horford. Outside, Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with the ball. The Celtics working the ball around now. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Lively with the screen. Doncic. And that one, good. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks leading by 6. Inside. Marshall gets the bucket.
我不能一直折，好难听哦。
To the left wing. "15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruise.
The Celtics, 34.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dallas with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On its way from Irving for 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hauser. Boston getting another chance here. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with it.
And here's Washington outside. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Cornette. Horford high post. The kick out to Brown. Over Irving. Here's Cornette. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to
差6
create
分。
that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Takes a three. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Holiday.
我要翻转了。
Here's Cornette. Makes it off the glass.
4分。
And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Now Washington. A three. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Thompson misses. Celtics trail by 7. Brown wide open. He fires. Shot's good. And resist by Horford.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Right side, White. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. A baseline J. Thompson outside. Just outside. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's off from three-point range. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game.
And Tatum continues to evolve before showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Doncic bounce back. Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes the 13-footer. Thompson misses. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing by 4. There's Tatum. Brown outside. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
He drops the first one. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. 32 seconds left in the game. It's White on the wing. Over Irving. And it's White missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 fouls.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Celtics. 23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Boston, no good that time either. And the Mavericks with possession. And on the way from Irving for three. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Jason Tatum. One shot.
The deep three from Thompson. And the miss. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Probably.
Which team you want look? Which team you want look? I can pick up. 你们可以选哦，有没有想要看哪一队啊？
We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not into losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like
有没有想要看哪？已经不能选。
I'm not into losing. I go hard as I can go to win.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? Go, Breeze.
面最强首场。
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing out my energy. Calling me sick. I feel like y'all.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shoot a pair.
On Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Yep, that one's good.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Pass to Beal. And here's Durant. Covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with the bucket.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
There's a screen. Left side Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Here's Booker. Off the inbound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Murray. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. McCollum looks around. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Booker. They're running. Nurkic with the ball. Checked by Murray. And stolen by Murray. There's McCollum with the three. The Suns clear it. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's Williamson. And there's a pick. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Booker. Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. They get it back. Nurkic's shot is good.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. And here's Ingram. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Murray. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Murray's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Now here's Durant. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nurkic just got 6 points. Picked by Williamson. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. And that one's good. Williamson.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Beal right side. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. Offline with a 3. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Okogie. Uses the glass on the layup.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Yusuf Nurkic getting it done for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The Pelicans, 10.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Murray. Elbow shot. Okogie pulls down the board.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Morris. Here's Okogie. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Plumlee. Oh, it's a big-time jam. He slams it right over Williamson.
超暴力.
Such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality, and then, of course, a power finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Back to Morris. To the inside. O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Back to O'Neal. It's hauled in by New Orleans. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the paint. Here's Tice. And
别闹别闹别闹别闹.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Pelican substitution. Number 25, Trey Murphy.
Phoenix leading by 4. Here's O'Neal. Tipped. Right side Ingram. Out to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Here's the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Allen, right side. Pass to Plumlee. The 3. That shot off.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Oh, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
McCollum with it. Durant covering. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. And McCollum drops them both. 1:09 left to the second period. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the pick. Inside. Outside for Ingram. Out to the wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Offensive rebound. And that one drops.
At 6'8", Murphy possesses great height at his position. That comes in handy on the glass.
And Allen gets it to go. Pelicans trail by 4. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. Three-pointer, no good. Some room here for Beal. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, leading by 4. And we'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
First team foul.
Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Pass to Durant. Booker with it. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Allen. Now Nurkic. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. Outside Ingram. Jones with the ball. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Beal outside. Tipped. Durant, looking around. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And both free throws good for Durant. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So both free throws good from Allen.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
For 3, Allen. The shot misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. Booker for 3. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots 3s at will.
Tice sets a screen. Now Ingram. From down in the low post, it goes. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. The Pelicans making a switch here. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter here. On the wing, Durant. Booker looking around. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Alvarado with a steal. McCollum outside. Pass to Murray. Alvarado outside. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. That misses. Got a chance to tie it. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Off the inbound, no good. Murray with it. O'Neal covers. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. For the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Murray. And he makes it. Murray's got 8. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
3-pointer O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Phoenix out in front. Up to
44. The Pelicans, 42.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Booker. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. Off the mark there with a 3. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Green. Alvarado outside. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
An open look for Booker. Gets it to go from the corner.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. This one for 3. It's kept alive. Here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Carving out space. Zion.
The assist.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 5.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Picked by Williamson. For 3, McCollum. Drains the triple.
Now CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Allen. Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Jones. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Ingram.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh!
Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Beal outside. Beal draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Suns trail by 5. Durant for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Ingram. Jones feels it out. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Durant pulls it in. And the Suns with possession. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. 3 on 3. Green for 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Murray from outside. Counted from distance.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now, he's showing it all.
For three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Something's off about him this quarter.
谢谢，我已经打到崩溃了。
And it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
心态崩了。
They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Durant's shot is off.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report.
在
It's
输
about
之前，
knowing
我要
where
投一
the
颗
shots
三
are
分球。
going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 10-point game. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
我已经连续输了
Exceptional
20
effort
几
on the
场了
road.
吧
They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
rhythm and make my shop the dance.
现在这首歌好晒哦。有没有想要看哪一队？ 有想要看哪一队吗？
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And so off the tip, it is New York. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
啊！我第一次赢嘞！我赢了，我赢了第2场胜局了。他跑了，他被我的库里吓跑了。其实我很弱的，你为什么要跑？我1颗3分球。 你看我2胜29败，他还跑，啊，不能玩了。
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No SVO, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back if we rock.
And it's the 76ers coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've all...
丘比，怎么有丘比的声音？
Also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Embiid in the corner. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Oubre pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect... him to still bury those.
And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. DeRozan defending. And George with the stuff.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Pass to Ellis. Now Fox. Beyond the arc. A shot that time, not on target. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Sacramento now. Looking for the first basket of the game. Fox, no good. George with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Left side, Maxey. Here's George. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 4. Back to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Right wing. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Substituting on the court.
And here are the 76ers now. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Just 3 to shoot. Embiid. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Kings trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Fox. Back to Monk. Outside, Fox. Misses off the right iron.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
He hits both from the stripe. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And here are the 76ers now. Sacramento making their last shot. And George gets it to go.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Murray, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. The shot by George, wide open. On the wing, Gordon. Off target from three-point range. A pass to Fox. One on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
It's Drummond, high post. And
Wow,
Drummond
side.
with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Herter with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Lyles. Back to Herter. Here's Lyles. On the wing, Monk. Now, here's Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Kept alive by Sacramento. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now Lyles. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. DeRozan. That's good.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Maxey. From 12 feet out. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Monk outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Maxey. Tries it from 9. Outside for Martin. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Now here is Lowry. Down low. Here's Embiid. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. 1:11 left in the first half. Outside Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Back to Lowry. On the wing, George. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Oubre outside. For the three. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8. And Ellis throws it down.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Outside Lowry. Outside Gordon. Pass to Lowry. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Lowry's got 5. Fox inside the one. No good from the wing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
9分太多了吧？
Gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. Richard, you talked about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And here now the Kings. It's up a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
George looking around. Back to Embiid. Unloads from 9. Sacramento grabs the miss. 8 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
And that one misses. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The wide open look here for Fox. And count it from 19 feet away. Fox has got 7 points.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Pass to Ellis. Fires from deep. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got
这什么鬼？他这么大还有3分。
3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of him. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. The Kings trail by 16. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. It's off the run. Sacramento again missing. In the corner, it's Gordon. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got 5 now.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's coming over this crowd.
And the 76ers making a change here. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Kings ball.
1:21 left to play in the third. Fox with it. He's got 10. Sacramento moving it around. 1 for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 17. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Count that bucket.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Here's Fox. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. Pass to Embiid. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Fox from outside. That shot off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Philadelphia with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Maxey to the middle. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside, Fox. Lets it go with a 3. Traps in the tray.
The tenacity, Fox putting it all on display with that jumper.
Maxey looking it over. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Kings trail by 15. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Maxey. The quick look, no good that time. Fires from the wing. Another miss by Fox. Maxey with it. Picked up by Ellis. Outside, Maxey. Over Ellis. Pass to Martin. Outside, Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Frank, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better.
Good game.
And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And so it's
down
here
ice.
calling timeout.
We both have
no
ice.
Hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
I'm girl.
Murray outside. Good on the triple.
I'm 29. And you?
As a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
How long you play this
outside,
game?
Maxey. And it's denied by Fox. And he's able to get it back. Back to Maxey. Fox with the steal. Left side, Sabonis. Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia leading by 14. The 3 from George. DeRozan with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
3-pointer, Fox. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Woke loose. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I not use Facebook,
So well,
but
guys.
I have
Quick passes,
Instagram.
letting the next guy
You
do
have
the work if
Instagram?
you don't have a look.
Yeah. The 2. Later.
And so he hits both.
IG is 2K2420.
And here's Maxey.
5 ice.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad
2-4-20.
idea to just give themselves a little bit of a break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock.
20. And the 5 ice.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Kings trail by 12. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Are you fine? Yes, I can. You find me IG. Where are you from?
High post Embiid. Over Sabonis. Another miss by Philadelphia. For 3, Murray. Eric Gordon with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 12. Trying to get something going. That one doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of...
Huh? I not. Yeah, I not see you. I not see you. So, you give me your ID. Pardon? Slow. F. Hmm? Yeah. I give you. 2K, okay, 2K, 20 and 24. Two K 24.
So far.
Yes. A 2K 2420 5 eyes. 2K 24 20 20. You find, oh, I see you. Where are you from? Philippines. Oh. Cool. Cool.
Getting things squared away with this team. And now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Fox with plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Count it.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here. It was determined to deliver.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the floor.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Sacramento now. They're on an 18-3 run. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do with it.
Hi. Hi. How to you 2K fan and the PS fan, you and me. How to yeah, because I finish this game, I take a break. So maybe next time.
This point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and push emphasis.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Three-pointer, Fox. Ellis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Team is in field.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. For 3, Oubre. That shot, no good. So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
休息了，打超久，谢谢你们的观看。